Well, here are my answers, I suppose, or my thoughts. This is my thoughts. Q&A time. So, and these are all anonymous, by the way. I don't have a clue who sent them. You can't really see that, but take my word on it. So, how do I get up off my ass and stop letting myself and everyone else down? Well, that's pretty good. The fact that you're realizing you're letting people down should be the first stage of making an improvement. So, instead of lying on your ass, why don't you get the fuck up? Set yourself a goal, long term, short term. Start off with some short term goals and aim to get them done every day, every week. As the weeks go past, you'll be into the months, and before you know it, you'll hopefully be not letting people down. But obviously, it depends what your goal is. I don't know. You haven't really said. Are you just being lazy, not going to the gym, or you're not going to work? You need to find a reason. It's all about a reason. Why do you want to live? Why do you want to work? What do you need money for, other than your bills? What else do you want to do with your life? Get them things sorted out. Find your reason, find your way, and use that. Do you always eat healthy food or do you eat junk as well? Well, I suppose when I'm telling you guys what you should be doing, it's not always healthy food because it's boring as fuck. Like, if you want to have a meal with your family, you want to go out for something to eat, you should be able to do that. But generally, I try to eat home cooked food because that's healthy food. But come the weekend, if I want a cheeseburger, I'll have a cheeseburger. If I want a pizza and a curry chip, I'll have a pizza and a curry chip. Anybody that knows me for a while will know that I love Ben and Jerry's. Like, the freezer's fucking full of Ben and Jerry's. So, but it's like everything within moderation. If you're doing it every single night, you're going to be overweight. You're going to feel like shit. You're going to feel sluggish. You're always going to be tired. So, moderate your food. Set yourself your daily calorie goals. Try and aim for them if you want to stay in shape. You know, if you really want something bad to eat, reduce your calories in your first 3 or 4 meals. If you want to go down that route, give yourself extra calories in the evening time when you're at home for an extra treat or a larger meal if that's what you want. Or if you want to do intermittent fasting, you can do that. It's really just fucking skip breakfast. You're saving, skip breakfast, skip lunch, start in the afternoon. Well, there you go. There's an extra 1,000 calories you can eat. What's your one rep bench max? No idea. I don't. I don't go for one rep maxes. Way back, like when I done a bit of strongman training, I suppose. I think 187 kilo on the bench. Dumbbells. I don't really go over 50 kilo now for reps and saying that, but I think I've done 65 in the past for 65 kilo dumbbells for 8 9 reps. All with proper range of motion as well. Don't be forcing crazy weight and fucking injuring yourself, because then you'll not be able to train and defeats the purpose. You're not going to get big, and you're not going to get big doing heavy weight. Like, one rep max isn't going to make you big. Favorite pre workout? Don't really have one, to be fair. I'll take anything, but I'm pretty sensitive to stimulants, so I try to, like, avoid them if I can. But to be fair, fucking half a scoop, normally half a serving, will do me for pre workout for a bit of a kick. But I would only really do it if I'm tired. If I've been, I work shifts, so I'll do days and nights and stuff like that. If I'm coming off a night shift, a bit of pre workout just to give me a kick. Abe's not bad. We actually have an offer on at the moment. You get free T-shirt, free shaker. That's settled it. Who is the best superhero of all time and also the best anime characters? Who even knows? I love Marvel movies. Superman, I suppose, is probably the best superhero of all time. Out of anime, love Dragon Ball Z. Goku will probably beat Superman. Who knows? Oh, I knew this was going to come up. What would be good to stack with Test E300 for my third cycle at 21? I want to put on size and stay lean-ish for summer. Had thought about omnivore stacked, but not sure. It doesn't really matter. To be honest with you, 21, you're young. It's entirely your choice what gear you're taking. The staying lean is basically down to your diet. You know, the more food you eat, the bigger you're going to get. As long as you're training hard and recovering, that's literally steroids speed that process up. So I suppose from a you're young from a health perspective, test Most and or test and Primo. It's reasonably mild. Obviously, Primo can put your cholesterol levels out of whack, so just be mindful of that. But that's more of a long term thing. But staying lean is down to your food. It doesn't matter if you're on gear or not. And every steroid basically does the same thing. Some will give a bit more water retention, others won't. But my advice would be is take something that's not going to give you too many side effects, because you want to be able to function in daily life. You don't want to be fucking full of anxiety where you can't leave the house, or sexual problems. If that's you're not going to be happy. And how many kids are you going to have, mate? What the fuck sort of question is that? I have two kids that were previous. Me and Taiba have a wee girl who is 10 months. So who knows? Life's good. Keep having kids. Who knows? So long as we all enjoy ourselves and we're good parents, that's really what matters, isn't it? But that's all for now. Uh, if you want to know anything else, by all means, keep going. It's all good fun.